Hey guys, just came out in the snow and doing a quick video showing you guys Toronto, how it looks, how Canada is during the winter snowstorm. And you can see that the snow is really heavy right now, and the park and roads and everything is all covered. So this is the path next to my building, and I'm just going to try to walk a little bit and see how things are going on. So here, this is how actually the park looks, and you can see that it's really bad snow. So I'm trying to go close to the lake and show you guys how the lake looks right now, and then we'll walk up to the Tim Hortons. That's the plan. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. And see, this is my winter boot, which I haven't worn for I think the last 2 years. So I'm just I just took out today just to wear right now, because I don't like to wear it because this is kind of heavy. So I usually wear it once there's like a situation like this, and we haven't had this type of snow for a while. This is supposed to be today and tomorrow supposed to be 25 centimeters snow or even higher, and you can see that the cars are coming. I'm going to just go off the street to let the cars go. So the snow trucks and the snow clearing vehicles, I think they kind of gave up. They tried to put as much salt as possible to clear the street, but I think if it's snowing like this, it's really difficult to keep clearing things. So this is the public transit tracks, 509 and 511, but I don't think the streetcars are running, because you can see that the tracks are all messed up. You can actually see there's no track at all, and the electricity cable runs on the top, but the snow car, the TTC is not running, and we are kind of walking on the street because you cannot really walk on the sidewalk. So when the car comes, I'm gonna have to just stay on the side to let the cars go through. And even it's very risky to drive in this situation. So let's try to go close to the lake and see how it looks. Then I'm just trying to see if I can go into a Tim Hortons and get something to have a cup of coffee. A coffee would be really good during the snow. And you can see this is the actual TTC track, and you can see that the street cars are not running, and it's really bad out here. So I'm just going to try to cross here, but you can see that even I cannot walk here. So I'm just going to walk along this way, and you see that it shows my marks where I'm walking. So let's just keep walking this way. And without the snow boots, it's not possible wearing regular shoes to walk in conditions like these. Okay, so there are not many cars right now, because unless you need to come out, most people are not gonna come out in these conditions. There are lots of accidents, lots of things happening. So I'm just going to cross here, and I'm just going to cross this way, and you can see that this is the street right now. Really bad condition. So let's walk close to the lake and see how is it there. There's a bike trail right here, but I cannot see anything. And there's the Coronation Park right there, but everything right now looks white. You cannot see which one is what. So let's walk a little bit further, and I'll show you guys the lake. I have an umbrella right here, because otherwise the camera lens is going to be covered by snow within a few seconds, because the phone is waterproof, which is no issue, but snow is going to cover the lens, and I'm going to have to keep cleaning. So that's why I took the umbrella, which is giving me shelter. But even with the umbrella, look at my jacket here. So it's all like, getting snowed. So we're going to hit the lake within a few minutes, and I think it's all frozen, but we're going to see. So the thing is, it's not really extremely cold. It's only minus 15. It's not like minus 30 or minus 25. It's kind of difficult to walk on snow. I'm getting tired because you need more energy to move your feet going. So I think dogs are really happy. Dogs like snow. I remember when there's snow, Lucky likes to go out in the snow and play. But he doesn't like it when it's raining. Lucky the Maltese hates rain. I think a lot of flights are going to get cancelled. So I feel bad for those people who are traveling during these times. The snow is going to continue until tomorrow. So this is actually a long weekend in Toronto or in Ontario, Canada, and I think people cannot really enjoy the long weekend because of the situation. Okay guys, so this is the lake. Look at this. This is all water, but you cannot see any water or anything. It's all snow now. It feels like you can even walk on top of the water. So this is one lake right here, and then there's the marina, and I'm going to go to another part of the lake to show you guys a little more. So let's see if we can continue walking. The visibility is very reduced. You cannot really see that much. All kind of like snowy. This is really good exercise. I think without the umbrella it would not have been possible to record. It's gonna cover my head, so good thing I brought the umbrella. Thank you. I see people actually, some people are jogging. And look at the small mini snow truck. The snow truck got buried in snow. It cannot do the job anymore. That's a nice thing. The snow truck is all ruined. So this is the little Norway park. Park is like, the snow took over. There's no more park right now. So, and this is the city bike. So why don't we take a turn and go to the Billy Bishop Airport and right cut through by the airport to going to the lake. So that's going to be a nice view, and also we'll see if there are any people going to the airport or the flight cancellations. We can take a quick look. That's not a bad idea. So here we got the little Norway Park. So I think at one point you cannot even walk anymore. So take a look at this. This is the intersection, and we're heading to the Billy Bishop Airport in downtown Toronto. But I doubt any flights are operating right now. Everything probably just cancelled. So this is the Norway Park from the other side. I can see some kids are playing and they're screaming. I think it's a very good time for kids. So looks like the airport authority cleaned up this area. It has a little bit less snow. So these are airport shuttles which are free, and they go to the Union Station. But looks like nothing is working. I see more shuttles. Most likely they are not going anywhere. But I see some cars are coming, so I'm not sure that there's some flights. I'll see if I can check or take a look at the board to see. I have a feeling some flights are, operational, because a lot of people are coming. But if they haven't canceled the flight yet, most likely they're gonna have to do that at one point. But this is a small airport in downtown Toronto. The big airport is the Toronto Pearson Airport, and a lot of flights got cancelled there. So I'm going to see if we can take a look at the flight chart and see how many flights are cancelled, how many flights are working. Okay, so we are entering right now, and we're just going to see what's going on. Actually, it's still, oh man, look at that, all like 50, no, it's a 65% cancelled. You can see all those reds, they're cancelled, and the yellows are delayed and cancelled. The other language is French, so it's showing you both in English and French. So arrival and departure, they're all cancelled, or most of them are cancelled. So those on which are not cancelled yet, I think at one point they're going to be cancelled. And this is the airport ferry you can take, but I'm not sure if anything is running here. So this part of the lake, still there's water. Look here, and that's Billy Bishop Airport, just across the water. And I see some ducks are swimming. They're having fun right now. And that's the Lake Ontario, but partially frozen here. But the other side we saw, it looks like completely frozen. But this one is partially frozen. And this is where you have to take these elevators to go through the tunnel to go to the airport. But we are not going to head that way. We're just going to exit from this part. Because we tried to video here before. They stopped us at one point. But right now I don't think they're going to say anything, because I'm just kind of exiting. And this is our exit point. So let's leave the airport. And here you get taxi. So there's a little park here. I forgot the name. Oh, actually the name is right here. Bathurst Quay Common. So this is just a recently made, newly developed park. Very nice. But actually, look at this, guys. You cannot even walk here. Look at this. Really terrible snow. Okay, so we're just going to cut through here and head to the next station. And you can see here, it's very good in summer. You can have a seat, have coffee, and you can enjoy the ambience. But right now it's all just snow and snow, nothing else. And look, that's where I'm walking. And look at my feet here. But good thing, because of the snow boot, I can feel my feet are still dry. It's not wet yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just keep walking this way. And let's go to the other street. So here you have a nice view of the lake, and that's actually where the planes land. You can see right there. And I see lots of snow trucks cleaning the ice, and you can see them moving, not one, many of them. But I think they're going to have to cancel 100% of the flights at one point. So now we are at the Harbourfront, and I'm going to show you some boats and stuff. CN Tower's right there, but you cannot really see anything. I think I already had a workout of my life just trying to walk here. There's some artworks here, and you can see they're covered by snow as well. Surprisingly, the ferries are still working, going to the airport from the Billy Bishop section before the water. So I didn't expect the ferry to work, but looks like this is actually the world's shortest ferry ride. I think it's just 1 minute or a couple of minutes, and you can see the distance is very narrow, so very little ferry ride. But the other option you have to go to the airport is to take the tunnel. We have videos going to the tunnel on this channel. We went to the tunnel a few times before. And look at this here. It's really bad here right now. So I'm heading to the Tim Hortons. We'll get a warm cup of coffee to gain back the energy. And then I'm thinking of doing multiple lives, which are going to be like, you know, vertical lives on this channel. So guys, my right hand fingers got numbed, so I switched to left hand for a few seconds and put my fingers in the pocket to make it warm, and I'm going to take it out shortly. So if we walk on the street straight up, then we're gonna hit Tim Hortons, and that's the purpose. Okay, I took out my hands, and here you can see that how it is. Impossible to walk. I feel like I've been working out for many hours. So look at the level. The snow is going above the bench level. Here's the shuttle I was referring before. Looks like some of them are working. And here's a view. And it came from there. This is the marina. So we're going to cross the street. At this point, I'm not waiting for any signal or red light. Tim Hortons, just one more, or I'd say 2 more blocks away. Lakeshore Boulevard West and down Lackey Way. And you're gonna cross here. Let's just cross. I'm not following any lights right now. So this is CityPlace. There's a Tim Hortons just 1 block away. and kids are having fun. You can see how it looks right now. So this is going up a little bit, which is making me more tired. And you can see the Tim Hortons right there. We are very close. Finally, we have arrived at the Tim Hortons. Coffee is going to be the best thing to do right now. Let me close the umbrella.
The thing is, the snowstorm, I can't pull you all the way. There's certain spots you gotta walk through.
Okay. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to show you a quick look inside. So you can see how it looks. So I'm just going to stop this video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.